and about today. Some people told me they turned their heat on last night.
Oh, come on, really? Well,
Right?
I guess
They
it was
did.
cold. Look at these lows. We did drop down into the 30s. We dropped to 35 in Mankato. We got down to 29 in Glencoe. Hutchinson, for the love of Pete, 27. So, I mean, the petunias may be in trouble. I don't know if it was cold enough for long enough to really kill everything off. Hopefully some of those little tiny black bugs, maybe. I could do without those anytime. We can get rid of those. But this is our last shot at frost for quite a while. Your petunias, your marigolds, all that stuff, pretty safe here for the foreseeable future. You can see here on our long-range freeze risk, we are at nothing here through the middle of next week and beyond into the following weekend in Mankato. Even Hutchinson, little shot by next Tuesday morning, pretty low, but little better on Saturday morning as temperatures drop perhaps into the upper 30s to low 40s, but really not much frost anytime soon. So there's a little good news for you. We are going to warm things up. It's a very similar pattern to what we had last week. The exception or the difference is last week we had highs that were 25 degrees above average. This week we're going to kind of keep it in the 5 to 10 ballpark, which will keep it feeling at least a little like fall as we make our way through the weekend of the weekend. But a big up and over, and when the jet stream is far away, we don't usually have a whole lot going on. The weather is fairly low-key, and that's going to be the case through the weekend. But by early next week, see this trough digging in here, the jet stream is going to be going right about through here, and that is going to bring perhaps a system or two, I think, Sunday, and then again maybe the middle of next week, and that could bring some rain our way next week. So we could use it. It's not going to be a lot, I don't think, at this point, especially on Monday, but it could be 1 to 2 tenths-ish in some spots, which will help with the dry harvest. There is a lot of dust coming out of those combines that I've seen out there over the last few days. Highs tomorrow, low to mid-70s. We'll get to around 71 in Mankato. Redwood Falls, 75, 73 in Windham. Fairmont, 73. And the other issue tomorrow will be the wind. It's going to be gusty out of the south, 15 to 25, occasionally up to maybe 30 or 35 at times. And with the wind, there will be an elevated grassland fire danger risk just because it is so gosh darn dry out there in those fields. I've seen a couple of instances where a sensor shorted out. It'll spark a fire with all that dust. So be very careful with anything fire related tomorrow. The wind could carry it and cause it to spread very, very quickly. The radar's clear. Not much going on, and that's going to be the case for quite a while. We are watching a system that could bring some rain late Saturday night into Sunday and Monday. It'll be scattered and really too early to get specific with locations, but a couple spots could perhaps get up to a couple tenths, maybe a quarter inch by the time it's done. Tonight, clear 45. Tomorrow, it's going to be breezy. It will be a bit warmer with a high of 71, partly cloudy. Keep that fire danger risk in mind. There could be some issues with that. And as we head to Friday and Saturday, upper 60s, mostly sunny on those days. Sunday, a few scattered showers possible. We'll cool off a little bit on Monday and Tuesday with a chance of rain by Wednesday. Temperatures will cool off a little bit as we head into next week, but still around or a little above average basically through most of next week. There you go. That's what's happening. A little more like fall this week. We're going to take a break. Sports is next.
This extended forecast is brought to you by Northern Comfort, celebrating 50 years serving the man.